We have some family members coming early next year, and we're trying to figure out a 1-week itinerary so they can see a good variety of things in Vietnam. You might find this video useful as well, as we shoot in different locations in and around Saigon, down by the river, and some scenes out in the country and at the airport. We hope you enjoy this video as we make a plan for a 1-week travel. The building behind us is the Binh Thanh Market.
Yes.
And a lot of tourists like to come here, and it is a fun place. It's a neat place, a lot of souvenirs. You can get food in here. You kind of have to bargain with the people, you know. So they usually at this place they come in with a real high price, and then you'd have to try to negotiate a little price, which some people find that fun, some don't. So yeah, what we've done, we set up an itinerary for our family to look at. We've got this Binh Thanh Market, and then here in a few minutes we're going to ride the motorbike over to Nguyen Boulevard, and then we're going to go down by the river and show where people get on the riverboat cruises, because that might be an option for us one of the evenings that we're here, to go out on the riverboat, have a nice meal, and I think it's about a 2-hour ride. They take you through some of the rivers.
Oh, about bus tour there?
Oh, a bus tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of the double-decker tour buses,
Yeah.
so we might try to do one of those as well. That might be fun. So those are some of the activities we have. We're going to show some different things today. All right, what do you think, Nguyen? Should we hop on the motorbike and go over to Nguyen Way?
Yeah.
And I think we'll do Nguyen Way when they're here, maybe at nighttime, because the skyline is lit up so beautiful at night, and we can. Some of your friends have offered to help to take some motorbike rides around for the family members that are brave enough to ride in the Saigon traffic. What do you think?
Okay. So right now we move to the Nguyen Way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Nguyen Way.
Yeah.
Okay. I really like this bookstore right off of Nguyen Way. And if you're out walking Nguyen Way Street, you can step in here. The air conditioning's always really nice. And then all the way in the back of this bookstore to the left is a restroom. So it's kind of a nice place, little rest stop to get out from the heat when you're walking up and down the street. Yeah, we also picked up just a couple drinks while we're in there. It's got some motorbike parking out on the street area. And then this is the bookstore. You can see Nguyen Way. All right, we are on Nguyen Way Street, and we just came out of the bookstore, and we thought we'd get a little snack. We got some Pocky, and we saw a very unique can of Coke, and the lady in the bookstore said that this is from Japan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd never seen a Coke can like this. It says this is how big is this size? I don't know how many liters, milliliters is that?
Let me see.
I think the tag is covering it up. So Nguyen and I we're kind of fascinated with this Coke can today, so we bought one. We're going to share it. Does it say how much is in it?
Oh, I can see it. I think it's 200.
200 milliliters?
Yeah. At 40 VIP.
Okay. What do you think, Nguyen? Should we drink it now?
Yeah.
Huh? We could use this for a thumbnail.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna. Oh.
Wow.
And then, do you want me to take the first drink, or do you want the first drink?
Yeah, you first.
You want first? Taste it. It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's a little different. It's pretty good. Want to try?
Let me try.
I think it's different.
Yeah.
So this is a Japanese container, but I like the bottle.
Yeah.
Maybe we can keep it.
Yes. Yeah. And put the water inside and drink anywhere.
Water anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, 40,000 VND. A little expensive for a Coke, but at least it was a good experience. Right. One of the activities that we would recommend, and we're going to try to bring the family down to this riverfront area. This is in District 1, and it's right on the end of Nguyen Way Street. And in the evenings, there'll be several large boats that like riverboat cruise type ships that pull up to here, and you come down to this area and you load up and you go out on a two-hour riverboat cruise. So I think it should be pretty nice. Have a good meal and enjoy, and have some good scenery with the family. Yeah. And of course at night down here it's so beautiful with all the skyline lit up. I think it's really going to be tremendous when we get out on the water and just see the city and all the lights.
And we have the pole restaurant over there. Yes.
What's over there, Yen?
Yeah, the restaurant on the pole. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's right on the Saigon River.
So as we're riding down the river, we'll be eating our meal on the boat.
Yes.
And then we can go out on the deck and take nice pictures of the city.
Yes.
That sounds really good.
Very interesting. Yes, I feel very happy. Yeah, now we can make a plan for the people come here. Yes, welcome people, make them feel comfortable. Yeah.
So I think we have on the schedule 2 days in Saigon, and then maybe a few days down in Vung Tau. And one of the days we're going to visit your family home, because your parents are going to put on a really nice lunch, kind of a dinner to bring the two families together. I think it'll really be nice. And what are some of the other things that we want to show them while they're here?
In Dong Nai.
Yeah.
Yes, we visit the farming, dry farming, and maybe we visit the Mr. Dao farm. They had a river.
Yeah, Mr. Dao has a farm real close to your parents' home. I think that would really be nice for them to see, because he grows guava. Well, if you've watched our videos, next week we're going to put out a video. We toured his farm just a few days ago, and it's really nice. Guava. He has coconut trees. I forget how many other different types of fruit and plants. Really neat place. So I think we'll do that kind of like a countryside tour, because we want to, people are coming for a short period of time, and it's important that we try to schedule things so they can get a good experience. Number one, they can experience the Saigon city, but then also get some experience in the countryside. And then, different, see the contrast, kind of a real modern Saigon versus the old life in Saigon on the farm, and then spend some time on the coast, because obviously there's so much beautiful water in and up and down the coastline. So we're trying to put together a good itinerary where everyone can get a good experience, a lot of different things in a short period of time. We're going to spend a lot of the time in Saigon and some of the time in Vung Tau, but I would really like them to experience some of this. Hiccup, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Experience some of this more in the countryside, so they could see some Vietnamese farms, maybe the rice, banana trees, stuff like that. And then, what's the name of this mountain back here?
Nui Chan.
Nui Chan.
Yeah.
And there's a cable car that runs up this mountain.
Yes.
So this afternoon, maybe if your brother and nephews have time, we might go try that.
For sure.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, they go with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. And then we can see if that might be another that the family would like.
Yeah.
Yin has a case of the hiccups today, so maybe, let's see, I think we just ordered some coffee and some water and a little snack, and then we will, after here, then we're going to go, there's another one across the street, I think, that we're going to look at also, another rice farm. And then in about an hour, we'll go back to your parents' house.
Yeah, for lunch.
For lunch.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Dao going to come for the lunch?
Yes, he told me he's busy with his job right now, but not sure.
He's not
yeah,
sure.
I hope he will come go to Iceland with us.
Thumbnail photo. How do we do the thing like this, with the little heart, like this?
Yeah.
So this is the famous Ho Chi Minh statue here.
Yes, Uncle Ho.
Uncle Ho.
Yeah.
Looks like we got some big tourist groups here today. Yeah, this is a really popular spot. I think that everybody that visits Saigon, they have to come visit the Uncle Ho statue, don't they?
Yeah, and they have the building
Yeah.
over there.
And then on that side, I think is the Opera House is over there, and then that's a government building, I think. Yeah. And then, that direction is where we were just before.
Yeah.
The bookstore is down that direction, and the river is up there for the riverboat cruises. Yeah, this is beautiful. And then there's a fountain over here. I think it lights up at night. It's kind of like we're having a date. We're out on a date doing a Saigon tour together. Yeah. So why don't we go next? Why don't we go check out the spa?
Yeah.
And then we can run back by the Foreign Service office and see if our paperwork is ready. We had our marriage certificate, our Vietnamese marriage certificate, translated into English and then stamped. So we're going to need that as part for the visa process. So we'll go back and we'll try to pick that up, and then we can head out to the airport and do some filming there.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying out a new Cum Tam. Kind of our Sunday lunch. Yeah, she's cutting it up real nice. I like that. I think the planning is going pretty good. We need to get a total count for all those that will be coming, so we can start working on the transportation and logistics just for getting in and around Saigon and the Dong Nai province area. We were out somewhere a few nights ago having dinner, and we talked to a driver of one of the 16 passenger vans sitting out on the street. We told him we were wanting to leave we wanted to leave Saigon and travel out to the Dong Nai area and then back, kind of make a real long, like a one-day round trip. And he quoted us a pretty good price that we thought was reasonable. But yeah, right now we are just trying to think through all of the different things we have on our itinerary, and in terms of where people are going to stay and how we're going to get them from A to B and around town. So for the most part, we can stay together as a group. Well, we just arrived at the international airport, and I have never seen so many motorbikes in the same place. All right, so this is the door that you come out of the international terminal, and as you can see, there's just tons of people lined up waiting for everyone. And then what I did when I came out the first time and met Nguyen, I came out of here, turned to the right, and went down to that number 11. So that's where we will be next year when the family comes through those doors right there. They'll come out, take a right, and meet us at post number 11, yeah. So we're feeling pretty good about the itinerary. I think we've got a good mix of things for the family. We've got some city things. We've got some things in the country, things here on the Vung Tau coast. And we're really hoping people enjoy their visit. And I think it'll be great. Hey, Nguyen. Hey, Nguyen. How you doing? Well, what do you think, Nguyen? How long is the rain going to last before we can go? 1 hour. 1 hour? Yeah, we got rain jackets in the motorbike, but we don't have to go anywhere this evening, so we're just letting the rain calm down a little bit. Saigon rain.